DEFY Worldwide Tag Team Champions. What they don't like to remind everybody of is that the entirety of the pandemic, they were the champions. So,
I mean, it's easy to be the longest reigning champions when the division almost ceases to exist.
Triple threat match things up here from DEFY Streets of Rage. First pinfall, first submission determines the winner in this matchup, and it is Ho Loon starting things off and cranking the arm lock in on Guillermo.
And Loon, very adept in martial arts, a practitioner since childhood.
Putting the fist in the hand right across Guillermo's nose. And again, I want to mention this again. Today's event, a collaboration with Dragon Gate Wrestling. As Dragon Gate out of Osaka, Japan. Boy, Loon really got rocked right there.
Running into Guillermo's like running into a brick wall.
And Dragon Gate Wrestling, known for some of the most high-paced technical wrestling in the world. And no doubt we'll get a taste of that here this afternoon.
Oh, no question about that at all. Dragon Gate is so influential. Founded by Ultimo Dragon, is Torimon later rebranded as Dragon Gate. Brought the Lucha Libre style, mixed it with the Japanese professional wrestling style, created its own vibe, its own technique. You know, a lot of the early Dragon Gate athletes were trilingual. They spoke Japanese, English, and Spanish. That is how deep the influence of Lucha Libre runs in that Dragon Gate style.
When you think of the style of professional wrestling here in 2025, you really do have to go back to Ultimo Dragon. And you said it fused the Lucha Libre style, the Japanese strong style, and you mix in some of the North American style, and you get Dragon Gate Wrestling. And boy, I don't think that there's anybody that hasn't taken a page out of that book, Ethan.
I mean,
fans really love giving it to Gibson.
I mean, the Defiance never fails to hit the nail right on the head. But to your point, before everybody kind of had a homogenized style, Dragon Gate, Ultimo Dragon exclusively, but Dragon Gate as a whole was really one of the first to start really blending styles.
Classic one, Satara Cody Chun. Now, Will had that scouted. You put your gun down, I'll put mine down. You ready?
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I don't know how far I go to trust Ishin right there.
Break Cody's eyes.
Like every member of Z-Brats and Dragon Gate, not afraid to break the rules in the least bit.
Cody trying to close the distance, and Ishin getting the boot up right in his face. Takes out Ho Loon, does Cody. And now Gibson from behind.
And now he's trying to avoid confrontation until it's advantageous for them.
Gibson with the snapmare and cranks in the chin lock. You know, something that, well, hang on. I don't know if you're picking that up at home. They're saying also Eddie. And speaking of Eddie, he's tagged in Eddie Pearl, now the legal man. What did you say last time we were here about Eddie? Remember he pulled his pants down and...
Oh yeah, the second he moons the crowd, you know which way he's facing.
You called him something else too.
Oh, that's a human stub toe.
The human stub toe. Thank you very much. Conversation today. You see the hashtag up the top left of your screen, the social media on the bottom. Hashtag DEFY Rage. Gibson, the big chop, and Chun trying to catch his breath. Of course, Pearl and Gibson getting set for this Thursday in Las Vegas. They're going to be taking on the legendary Rock and Roll Express as DEFY kicks off the collective this Thursday morning, 11 a.m. start time. It's 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Guillermo rocked, and now Gibson. He went hard into the buckle, and Loon doesn't seem to know what to make. Cody Chun just tagged him in, and that's the thing with these triple threat matches, anybody's fair game.
I mean, at that point, if your tag partner's down, you don't want to get pinned. It's never a good look. Sometimes you're forced to tag in somebody who you may not be that close with, maybe not even a tag team partner of.
Loon missed with the clothesline. Oh! Gibson with the backbreaker. And Ricky pointed the elbow right into the sternum. Lateral press. And Loon able to kick out at 2.
You've been following wrestling for a bit. You know this is a much different Loon, a little more confident, a little more aggressive Loon than you may have seen in the Cruiserweight Classic.
Gibson now cranking in the chin lock. Really has the fans behind him.
I mean, it's hard not to. He's got a lot of heart, a lot of passion. I mean, for a long time, and I would say even now, he's a pillar of the wrestling scene out in Hong Kong.
Pearl tagged in Gibson. Loon able to get out of the pinfall attempt, and just as quickly takes a knee to the temple. Gibson pushing the envelope here.
I feel like ever since they found out they were going to be wrestling the Rock and Roll Express, the Heat have been more aggressive lately. I think they really understand that they have something to prove.
And 2 legends like Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson.
I mean, a lot of people can lay claim to having held the DEFY Tag Team Championships. Multiple people can. But I think they know deep down if they're the ones that are able to force the Rock and Roll Express to retire, there's only one that can do that. And Loon fighting for his life right now to get a tag to Ishin.
And Ishin now the legal man. The diving tag by Loon. Chun trying to get in there. And Ishin shouldering everybody down. It's something I never thought I'd see. Chun and Gibson teaming up.
I mean, these multi-person matches can make strange bedfellows. That is exactly what's happening right now.
Bulldog delivered by Ishin. Nice suplex.
And Gibson right on his head.
Guillermo pulls the straps down, and Red Hot Rosas.
This might be the irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
2 biggest men in this matchup.
Neither of them wants to yield. This is the first time either of them have been in the ring together.
Spinning back fist from Guillermo. Cody in there now. And the former DEFY Worldwide Tag Team Champs teaming up, looking to put this thing away. Eddie Pearl dumping Cody out of the ring. Gibson. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Back stabbeth.
It's starting to break down into an all-out firefight. I am not jealous of Devin Campbell trying to maintain any kind of order in a match like this.
Loon. And Ishin now 2-on-1. Eddie Pearl not liking this one bit.
Look at this incredible teamwork from the 2 of them. Loon and Ishin from separate factions in Dragon Gate. I think Shun, he's got Loon hooked.
Oh, man. Nice combo there from Loon. Kicked the hamstring and then that leg lariat to the back of the skull. Guillermo landed a clothesline. Might have been a bit of an STO. Tough to control anything for the official here, but look out. Gibson!
That's the hot seat.
And that might be it. Cody Chun breaks it up.
That's going to be one thing that's incredibly difficult in this match, too, is make sure that all 4 of your opponents have cleared the ring when you go for a cover. Normally in a 2-on-2 tag match, your partner can negate the opposing team's illegal member, but in something like this, your partner can't negate 3 other athletes. You really have to make sure the coast is clear when you're trying to go for victory.
Pearl.
And he's trying for the hot seat a second time.
Couldn't quite get Ho-Ho Loon hooked up. Loon rolling Pearl up and he gets the win, that's all! Loon and Ishin representing Dragon Gate.
Ishin and Ho-Ho Loon.
Pearl didn't see that coming.
That was a flash pin if I've ever seen one.
Take another look. He didn't quite see it. We caught the tail end of it right as he was trying to get that backslide on Ho-Ho Loon. He just couldn't get the arms turned around.
And that is a counter to the backslide you do not see very often. I think he caught Pearl with something he wasn't expecting.